For this exercise, we're going to be performing a weighted squat. It was originally a weighted lunge, but after speaking to Karen in the first stages of this session, she outlined to me that lunges affect her knee, so she also told me that squats don't. So instead of performing a weighted lunge, we're going to perform a barbell squat with the bar behind the neck. While we're doing this, I'm going to make sure that I'm spotting Karen at all times. As you can see, there's no hazards. This bar is probably a bit close. While she's performing the exercise, I'm going to make sure that her technique's okay, that there's no area that could allow for injury, and that she's performing the exercise in a way that's not only going to allow for good contraction through her muscles, but also achieve results. So the correct way to do this is we want to get our feet as close to the bar as we can, Karen, and we want to keep strong through the core as soon as we get into this position. We then want to bend through the knees, keeping straight back, and pull up. Now once we have the bar here, we're going to just use a little flick to get it here, push up, keeping strong back the whole time, really strong through the core, planted feet, strong through the shoulders, bring it down and rest it on that comfortable muscly bit on the top of your back. Now my ankles, due to soccer, don't allow me to perform squats that well, so my range of motion isn't that good, so hopefully yours is a bit better. But we want to make sure that our knees are straight and don't go out or in. We also want to make sure that our back is straight the whole time. So even though we're going like this, it's still straight and nothing like this is happening, or we're not over arcing it. We also want to make sure that our heels are firmly clenched on the floor at all times, so don't overpass your range of motion. We then want to just looking forward, neck neutral, whole body is switched on in a strong position. We then lower to where you're comfortable and drive back up. Lower, drive back up. I'm going to watch you while you do this. We're going to perform 2 sets of 6, and I'm going to make sure that you do it in a way that avoids injury. Once you're done, push up, back down to the chest, flip it down, do this movement as slow as you want to. We don't want to have any injuries. Bend at the knees and place the bar down.
Okay.
I'm going to provide you with ongoing feedback throughout the exercise. Remember, we don't want to be bending at the back when we first start off. Through the knees to pick it up.
So, feet close to the bar.
Feet close to the bar, bending at the knees, straight back. That's good. Rise up.
Yep.
Flick up to the chest. Push up. And then down onto that comfy, muscly bit in your back. Now remember, I want to keep a strong body posture throughout. Back straight, knees. Making sure the only movement is forward and back, not out or in, and making sure that you're comfortable through your shoulders throughout the whole exercise. We're going to perform 2 reps of 6 sets. Usually we perform a bit more than this, and we have a bit more rest period, but for the purpose of this practical simulation, 2 sets of 6 will allow me to show that Karen can perform the exercise in a way that's going to achieve results. So when I say so, Karen, I'm going to go for 1, and back up, 2. That's great. And down for 3. Down for 4. 5. 6. That's great. Push up. Bar back down. Great form. And onto the floor. Well done. How did that feel?
Good. Really good.
No pain through the back?
No pain through the back.
Shoulders quite relaxed?
Yes. No, that's good.
That's good.
Really
Alright. And now let's go for our second set.
Okay.
Same again. Bending through the knees to pick the bar up. Strong core, bars up, onto the comfy muscly bit. This time I'm really going to spot you as the second set can often lead to some type of fatigue. And we're down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great work there, Karen. On the 6th set of the last set, often what we can do is encourage a really slow upwards movement to really squeeze through the muscles and allow for fatigue from that set that we've just completed. Well done there, how did that feel?
Good. Really good.
No pain through the knee?
No,
That's good. So we've not only avoided an exercise that Karen said that she was unable to complete, we've also completed one that works the similar muscles and avoids the injury as well. So thanks very much for that. We'll now move on to the next exercise. My innovative cardio exercise. What I'm going to do is we're going to do a boxing session. The boxing session would usually involve 2 sets. Each set would go for 4 minutes. 1 minute of each set would be dedicated to straight punches, high punches, hooks and uppercuts. But for the purpose of this simulation assessment, we're going to be going for 1 set of 2 minutes, 30 seconds of straights, followed by 30 seconds of uppercuts, followed by 30 seconds of hooks, followed by 30 seconds of highs. If I notice that my client is struggling throughout this, I will modify it and make changes. As you can see, the area is risk-free. There's nothing that we can trip on while performing this exercise. And the boxing itself will promote good muscular endurance, while also helping her with her cardiovascular fitness. So Karen, when we're ready, we're going to throw a straight punch, right hand into right mid, left hand into left mid. So we'll start off slow and then we'll get into it. That's good. Really relax through the shoulders with strong punches. Keep up the speed if you can. You notice your client, he doesn't seem to be working up a sweat. And push her in a way that doesn't mean she's working too hard. 10 seconds left, Karen. Great, uppercuts. For this one, I'll keep both my hands like this and get Karen really working. That's good pace. Keep strong through the shoulders while throwing quick punches. That's good. 10 seconds left. Great work. This time we're going to go for hooks. So right hook, left hook. Let's go. As a trainer, it's important that the timing is right. Your client wants to be working, not waiting for you. Seconds left. And we'll go into some high punches, okay, Karen? Done. Alright, let's go. Right to right mid. That's it. Up top. If it's too high, let me know and we'll change it. Great work. Throwing those strong punches, really promoting the cardio aspect. Please go down. 10 seconds left. How did that feel? Good workout?
Really good workout.
If we'd done it for 4 minutes or 2 sets, can you imagine that that would have worked you well?
Good, but yeah. That's a really good session to get the heart rate going and mix it up.
Yeah. When we're doing it, we always try to make sure our feet are always planted, so they're strong through the core, shoulders are relaxed, and we're just throwing quick punches. We don't really need to worry about the power. If we're throwing quick punches, that'll get our heart rate up enough.
So to mix that cardio in with
and especially the high punches.
training really gets the heart
Just
rate
with the
up.
high punches, quickly, if I was having a client with high blood pressure, or I knew that my client had high blood pressure, there's no way. I probably wouldn't get them boxing to start off with, but there's no way I'd get them punching above the head. But that was well done, Karen. Thanks for that.
Thank you.